back. Our next guest, one of the most talented comics on the circuit today. If you live in the Boston area, you can see him perform live at the Comedy Connection from December 27th through the 29th. Please welcome back to our show. Here he is, Dane Cook.
All right. Thank you. So a couple days ago, my favorite clip that I've seen on any news recently, the guy who he was at the zoo, and he fell into the lion's den at the zoo, right? You know, how do you fall into a lion's den? That's my first question right there. You'd think you would be extra careful around a den of lions. Who's getting so close to the rail that they're like, is that a lioness? Hold on a second, dude. I gotta hold my hand. Is that a lioness? Is that a lioness in that bush? When you finally fall into the lion's den, right? You land and you realize, I am in here. What does that feel like? I want to know. I don't want to be in there, but that has to be like the most awake, right? And alive. I'm assuming nobody falls into a lion's den and gets up, lethargic. I'm going to assume that right now, right? Nobody's in there like, all right, what are we doing? How do I get out of here? Exit? Hello? This guy falls in there, and what is great is he knew what to do, right? He finally gets out of the lion's den, and the reporter was like, how did you know what to do? He goes, I was watching one of those animal shows, and it told me what to do if I should ever encounter a lion. Because they do those fun facts, right? They do those fun facts where it's like, hey, everybody, if you ever see a lion in the woods, here's what you should do, right? Here's the 3 things that you're supposed to do if you should encounter, let's say, a lion in the wilderness. The number 1 thing they tell you to do, they say this. They say, stand your ground. Don't run. They love that. That's their favorite thing, because you run and then they run, right? They dive, get you, and they bite your head like this. And look around a lot. And a lion biting your head, that's got to kill. That's really got, a noogie kills. Imagine a lion, even if you choose gingerly, that's still... Number 2 on the list, they tell you encounter a lion, that you should keep eye contact, all right? Like you're on a job interview. Keep eye contact. Hello, lion. I've heard a lot of great things about your pride. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Dane. Number 3, and this is what the guy did. This is what saved the guy's life. They say if you should encounter a lion, your best bet for survival is to scare the lion. Intimidate the lion. And there's a 50% chance you'll scare it away right there. 50% chance. That's the gamble right there. Let's do this. 50%. And that's what the guy does. As the lions all start walking, right? They start walking towards him with that cool backbone thing that I want, right? Those 2 big backbones that keep coming out. And as they're walking towards the guy, he's like this. Roar! Open the door! Open the door! I'm a lion! Open it! Guys attacked by a lion, same day, 2 people attacked by a shark, and somebody else was attacked by a grizzly bear. Everybody was getting eaten by creatures. And I think, if you're going to get eaten, here's the thing. If you're going to get eaten by any creature, I hope it's a shark. I hope it's a lion or a grizzly bear. I do. I really hope you get eaten by one of those creatures, because those are majestic beasts. And even though it sucks to be eaten, there's still something kind of cool, right, about being eaten by one of those majestic beasts right there. Because nobody wants to be this guy here. Nobody wants to be this guy. Hey, what happened to Michael? Oh, you didn't hear? Goat. He was attacked by a goat. I made a list a year ago of 10 ways I refuse to die, right? And number 1 on my list was I'm not going to get eaten by a lion. That was number 1. Number 4 on my list was I'm never going to get suffocated. I refuse. Sometimes you see in the movies, killer takes a plastic bag, puts it over the person's head, and the killer laughs, right? I'm going to save your life right now, okay? Listen up. Anybody ever tries to suffocate you with a plastic bag, don't flail, don't slap, okay? Just do this. Poke, and rip the bag off your head. Yeah. and look at the person and go, it's a plastic bag, you idiot. Why don't you just suffocate me with a wicker basket while you're at it, you dummy? I'm out. I'll see you later.
We'll set that anywhere. Nice job.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man.
Dane Cook. We'll be right back.